tight ends. Is that something the coaches focus on, either trying to get the ball to them more or having you check down more? I mean, is it something they've tried to emphasize with you?
Yeah, I think it's more of just kind of, Coach Bollinger calls it soft focus. You got to be able to look down the field and see them kind of bailing off. And I mean, the running backs, I mean, if they have a 5-yard bail, you can just give it to them and they'll give you 10 yards every time.
So is it something you've kind of been thinking about more? Or?
Yeah, I mean, just checking it down, getting the ball to your hands, and just moving the sticks.
Talk about the North Carolina defense, what kind of challenge they present.
They give a lot of different looks, so it's gonna be a fun week. Just preparing for it. I mean, a lot of film study and kind of just try and find your keys of what gives it away.
They're big up front, athletic. What's
Yeah, they're a tall, big, fast group, so they're pretty good. So it'll be good.
Do you think at all about getting that 6th win, getting a bowl game for this year as you head into this week?
I mean, it's hard not to think about it. Obviously, you want to get that bowl win. I mean, bowl game at least. So yeah, but I think we just got to focus on play-by-play.
And especially for you, this is your only year here.
Yeah.
One more game would be a lot more for you, right?
Yeah, it would be fun, especially for the older guys too, because they've been through a lot. So it'd be cool to get that extra game for them.
What's your opinion of the ejection rule this year? We're trying to protect your head.
I mean, it stinks. I mean, obviously they're trying to protect the players and stuff, but I think, I don't know. You hate to see someone get ejected from the game, especially like that. And I put my head down too, just to try to get the first down. He was just playing ball and he hit me. I mean, that's the way it was. I don't know. It's tough for a defender to control themselves like that when I'm running at them and they're running at me. You can't really. It's a split-second thing, so obviously a rule's a rule, so I can't argue with it. And it just stinks because he's a good player, and you would like to play against their best, But
he wasn't targeting you?
I hope not. I mean, either way, I couldn't feel a difference. I know it was going to hurt either way.
If that one was kind of a questionable call, then I mean, what do you think of playing Virginia, where you slide and
Get no call.
do you think that one maybe should have been? The rule should have been applied. Not
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, like you said, it's back in time. I think that when I was trying to slide and get down, so it was kind of. But I mean, the one Notre Dame, the kid. I mean, we have 1 yard to get the first down. The kid trying to stop me from getting the first down. I'm trying to get the first down, so he can't stand straight up and let me run into him. He's got to put his shoulders down, and our helmets met, and that's the way it is. I mean, and he won, so.
If you were in charge of college football, seeing what you've seen and what you've experienced, how would you kind of rewrite this rule if you were given that option?
I think it's more important for like a defenseless player. You know what I mean? I think you throw the ball and you're just sitting there and someone spears you with their helmet. But if two players are running full speed at each other and they both put their heads down, if anything, flag them both. You know what I mean? And I obviously don't eject both of them. That would have stunk. But I think kind of offset it and just make it what it is, because we're out there playing ball. We can't control it. So
Maybe it was a penalty because you hit helmets, but no ejection on that instead of being a cut and dried.
yeah, I think especially ejecting someone. I mean, luckily for him, it wasn't the second half, or he'd have to spend time out of next week. So it's a tough call. I mean, I don't know. I think the NCAA is doing the best they can with it.
Have you worked on sliding at all this week? Is that something you focus on going forward?
Yeah, I guess I have to now. That won't hurt a little bit, but I mean, if it's a couple of yards, I can get the first down. I'll try. Maybe not against a guy who's 6'7", 200, 320 pounds.
DB might be better.
Yeah, maybe take less of a hit.
Rudolph said he holds his breath every time you run out of the pocket.
That's not good. I'm not fast either. So
Maybe that's a commentary on that instead of whether someone's going to hit you or not.
Yeah, I gotta get down.
Anything else? Thanks.